So guys, it's about pharmaceutical profession. So thing which I am actually applying is actually the mind palace thing. It's actually one of the methods of Sherlock Holmes. So what we do is we actually see what we do. So when you try following up. Maybe it's not possible, but then if you try, you should try on your own if you can. If it's not possible, at least you get the gist of it. So the first thing you actually can notice is that if you actually correspond the position of the paper along the plane which I am standing on, you can actually get the idea. So the first thing, the US and Philadelphia. So the Philadelphia and US, what happens is that it has the pharmacy class, School of Pharmacy, and that pharmacy class produces the USP, and that's actually 1821. Then we actually move to India. So what happens is that in India it is so we actually have to get along the dates. So in 1870s, so 1870s and 18 is later is 1881, and later is 1837, and later is 1944. That's how we actually I get that, what is it, that rolling, that rolling effect, just roll on it. So what happens is in the first one, you can observe that it's um, in Madras Medical College. Actually they actually initiate the pharmacy practice workshop, which is actually to help enhance their work experience. Then next, moving forward, what happens is that then we have um, the compounders class in Banaras. Actually it's in 1881. Then we go to the first B farm. It was compounders class in Bengal, and the first B farm in Banaras, and that's in 1937. And then we move forward, we can actually see that the second B farm class began in Raho in the olden India, that's in Pakistan right now, and that was old Punjab, and that was in um, 1944. Okay, now the next part, we actually move to the other part. So that is define pharmacy. So the pharmacy, the first things, it is the, you can see that paintbrush kind of thing, and plus that bottle which is actually represents arts and science. Arts and science, it's an arts and science to produce, to prepare and dispense the drugs which is actually to be supplied to the public, which is supplied to the public, and which is provided with the relevant information. Next meaning is actually compounding, labeling and dispensing of the drugs, which compounding, dispensing and labeling of the drugs. So can actually, you have to keep, it's not possible that you actually refer the whole thing, so you keep referring. So and monitoring, monitoring and counseling the drug, and that machine which is actually represents the gas is actually means to actually allow to exaggerate system. So exaggerate medical counseling, that's actually give a lot of information, blah blah blah. And the last part, it is the symbols of the current medical professions of the industry, and that's a new idea symbols. That's a change in idea from pharmacy practice to the industry oriented. So the first one is actually the East India Company, which is divided. It is owned by 5 different companies, and then the next one, which is actually what is it? The Indian government actually what do you say? Encouraged to actually for more manufacturing, because that's what represents that symbol, which actually represents factories and industry, and that actually provides the patent act in 1870s, and 1860s they actually encouraged them. That's all.